Chica now. Okay, so remember Chica's sources of sound. Oh wait, that's right. Wait, what am I on about? Bonnie? Wait, no. No, Chica's light. I completely forgot. It all seems like it was so long ago, yet it has only been a year. It's so fascinating how your entire life can change with this one phone call. Not just a call, an opportunity, a chance to make things right. I must make things right for you, brother, and for you, sister. Already, like, that intro made me think a bit of what's it called, Banshee, because I had like that ocean main menu type thing. But anyways, hey there, and welcome to Freddy and the Gang 2 demo by, or yeah, the demo. Saying it like that sounds so odd because it sounds so like weird broken English. The demo for Freddy and the Gang 2 by Andrew Gamer on Game Jolt. Now this demo dropped about 2 days ago. I've been keeping an eye on the game for quite a while now, since it got announced pretty much. Quick catch up. The first game, Freddy and the Gang, took place in this like big warehouse, and it had probably some of the more creepier, yet to some extent also confusing gameplay, where you pretty much had like this station, you had like a setup in this giant warehouse, and you could like track the animatronics throughout the entire warehouse, and you would literally see them as they get closer, and you had to like, you know, do your mechanics that way. But it was like basically, it wasn't like no doors, no windows, nothing like that. It was all just like all out in the open, and you had like, I guess it was like more like motion detectors, and you could see where they are. It was a very interesting type of gameplay, and albeit, you know, confusing at first, it was, you know, something quite different, and I'm curious to see what they do for this game. So with that said, we're gonna hop right in. New game. New game, please. I was about to say, it didn't work. Monday, 12 a.m. I don't know how this story connects to the first game, but let's see. Okay, so if Bonnie approaches, shut off all sources of noise. If Chica approaches, shut off all sources of light. Okay. So in this case, double click to exit. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. You left at 12 a.m. and made $0? Huh, that's interesting. What, can I like choose to leave at one point? Maybe it's like a task-based system. Okay, let's actually find out here. So sources of sound are already the music box, the fan. Wait, how do I turn off the fan? Oh, there's an area behind me too? Oh, Lord. That's how you turn off the fan? Okay. And this, in general, you just hit this to turn on the light. But how do I flip it? Oh, there we go. Okay. You just click up here. Okay, got it. So let's turn on, click to use when on. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. It makes me think of Banshee so much. Because Banshee, you have to turn, yeah, you can turn on the computer, I'm pretty sure. Or is it Midnight at Star Stage that does that? There's a game that does this. Ay. CCTV. Oh, you got these sliders. Oh, okay. Wait, they're actually moving? Wait, hold on a minute, please. Oh, okay, there you go. So where am I? Here? Okay, here we are. Okay. These are quite some staticky cameras. I did see on the game page someone made a note about how the characters were hard to see on the cameras. So I guess we'll see how much we struggle with that. I will say the cameras are quite grainy. Now if they left that side, where... Let's see, I'm not seeing them. Oh, I see something sitting there. Okay, exit out of this. How do I leave? Oh boy. Okay, good thing to know I have a giant ass light like that. So this covers the whole hallway in front of me. So ideally, I want to look at this doorway. And I want to look here. There's the two of them. There's Chica, there's Bonnie. I will say, I can definitely see what they're talking about. They are a bit difficult to make out. If it wasn't for the eyes, I might have not caught them. How do I get out of here again? Okay. So there's Bonnie. Now here's the thing. They say if Bonnie approaches, how close can they be? Let's see again. No, shoot. Turn. Jesus Christ. Okay. So the only thing that is a little weird, sometimes I was like having trouble turning around. Wait, what? Oh, that's a shock. Oh, I see what I did there. I wasn't supposed to do that. Let's turn on the music box. I'm gonna guess you can't leave that off. Okay. See, like, yeah, okay, so that's what it was. When you have the light on like that, it doesn't let you, it doesn't let you turn. Hold on. I want to check again before... Yeah, you're kind of stunk looking at the hallway. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, Bonnie just teleported there. So they're about to... Ah, but see, wait, there's another concern. Hold on. This camera's dangerous. I didn't realize this camera... Oh, boy. Hold on. Get me out of here. Okay, Get ready, because it's coming. It's coming. Oh, not yet. Hold on. This is the part that worries me like hell. Bon. Okay. Relax. There we go. Now here's the thing. Let's listen. Chica now. Okay, so remember Chica's sources of sound. Oh wait, that's right. Wait, what am I on about? Bonnie? Wait, no. No, Chica's light. I completely forgot. Oh, that scared the daylights out of me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So yeah, Chica's all lights. So I'm guessing the way that works is with Bonnie, you want to, yeah, you can use the flash beacon, and all you have to do is turn off the fan and the, what's it called? The fan and the music box. When Chica's in the hallway, you see her at the very end, you need to shut off all the lights and just wait for her to approach. I'm guessing that's when you really have to pay attention sound-wise. Now, the only thing that I don't guess, can you not shut off this fan, like, manually? I think you have to shut off this for the fan. So you would shut this off. So you have to pretty much have everything off for Bonnie. Lights and, so I guess, like, yeah, with Bonnie, lights and, the light and the sound is off for Bonnie. For Chica, just light off. You can have the music box still play. And have the fan's always going to be off because lights, but that's how that works, basically. And then this door is that corner door I want to pay attention to for whenever they try to sneak through. I don't know if they'll ever have a character sneak through there. Because again, it's one thing if they approach it from the far end. It's another thing if they show up like right next to it. Right from like, because if Chica approaches, for example, from this close corner, I can't shine the light. My guess is why to do that. My guess is like what would do is okay. So there they are right now. So they're both gonna show up in the hallway. If Chica, for example, went through this doorway, right? Then I guess I would just like not. I would shut off everything because I already know they're nearby. Wait, what? Wait. I just read something. Hold on. Turn off everything. Turn off everything. I want to see if you can hear them. This is the part that makes me uncomfortable though, because how do you know if they leave? Okay, brace. Well, at least we answered that. Surely now. Turn this on. Okay. I wonder if that's... I don't know. That's the only thing I can't tell. Like, how do you know when they leave? Because like, there's not a clear sound cue that I'm hearing anyway. Now, I didn't realize there was an alarm to lure them. How the hell do I use the alarm? And stop it. Here we go. I didn't realize there was an alarm mechanic. Now, where the hell are they? There it is. You can, yeah, I can see. I'm starting to see though why they say something about the alarms, like not the alarms, the cameras. It is kind of hard to see them. Now let's see, who did I drag here? Oh boy. Brother, I didn't even know you were here. Wait, light. I mean, sound. Remember, sound for them. For all I know, the fan doesn't actually affect me. Now let's see, did you leave? Maybe it is that sound. If the sound for them leaving is that like squeak sound, I think it should be different. Because that is a very subtle sound. Now this is the part that worries me. Exactly that. Oh, wait, what? If Chica enters your office, keep her eyes on her as much as possible. Ah, I didn't know that. Now here's what I'm worried about now. It's like, okay, so Chica isn't in the hallway, period. We know this. My concern is like I can lure. Why would it do that to me? I know I can lure them. My main concern is like, okay, there she is. Wait. Let's don't get back on camera. Okay, so I lured her. Okay, there she is. There she is. Wait, what? Wait, wasn't she just... Screw this noise. Someone left. And of course it... No, or maybe that was when someone arrives. And gone. So the same sound cue exists for when they arrive and leave. Okay. That's actually good to know. Look, But again, it's like because the sound cue is so innocuous or inconspicuous, sorry. You might not realize it at the moment that you're hearing their sound cue. Wait. Okay, wait, there's someone there now. See what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that's actually someone there. At least not instinctually. There doesn't seem like someone there. Also, wait. Is this that... Where is this? Is this that room over here? There's like a little room here. I think that's where they are. Hold on. Play the alarm. One thing I'm noticing, the alarm is not guaranteed. Okay, she's in the hallway. Let me wait. I haven't heard the sound cue, which worries me. Should I check? Oh, nope. There you go. One of them showed up. Either Bonnie or Chica. Okay. Check. Okay. Whew, that was worrying me. I was worried for that puppet box over there. Okay. Go on here. Alright, where are they now? That's there. Not here. Maybe I can call them. Oh wait, no, someone is already here. Shoot, hold on. Okay, not there. Okay, wait, there's Bonnie now. Let's see, can I call Chica here? Chica still hasn't shown up yet. 6 o'clock. Okay, so let's see what happens if we do that at 6. $30. So that's interesting because the clock didn't stop at 6 immediately, right? Like, it seems to let us stay there. So could you theoretically stay longer than 6 a.m.? Anyways, let's see. And we actually get something here. He locked you in the back room again. Oh, I just realized it's second friend Fred Bear type energy here. Maybe it was your fault. Maybe you deserved this. Well, that's not nice to say to yourself. But it's okay. I am still your friend. We can play a game until he lets you out. But be careful. One of our friends is after you. She is not herself anymore. Don't let her get in. So, obviously, so the intro monologue with the ocean and whatnot had to be Michael. Right, and this is like revisiting memories of. This has to be memories of. I forgot what the ongoing name is for the kid at this point. You know, Little Afton. We'll call him Little Afton. Would you like to play? $10. Ah, so there's your incentive for getting money. Okay, let's see. Interesting. So it's an arcade machine. Huh. Okay, let's see. Let's play. Wait, what? Chica's party. Throw cupcakes to win. Or to play. Wait, what? Throw cupcakes at children to win. Okay. Oh, it's like, what's it called? I forgot what this is. Well, that certainly isn't creepy. Okay, let's, we have to really test it out. Oh, I don't like this. Especially since I didn't hear them open the door. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to stop looking around. This is creepy. Oh, I just realized that's how many cupcakes I have left. See, like, who the hell is doing that? Oh my god, bloody kids. Are you gonna stay there? Check, check, check. Wave 4. Jesus Christ. He did it again. Oh, was I even a kid? Alright, well I only have one more, so catch. Okay, you lose. Oh my god. You could play again? Okay, let's try better this time. I wasn't aware that we had to pay attention to like the number of waves and whatnot. So I guess it's about patience here. Okay, let's see. Oh, what a bum. Wait, I heard something on my left. Oh, I heard like a little gust of wind type effect. I was like, what the hell? I tossed that. I absolutely tossed it. Okay, so there is a sound effect. It's such a subtle one. You have to be careful. Something. What was that? What was that? That's disgusting. Okay, this time I have way more cupcakes. I mean, Chica, I'm trying to play your game here. Why are you after me? Well, you want to join in on the fun too? Sorry, but this is one player only. Wait, I still need... Damn, I still need to shoot one more. There we go. Wave 5? Oh, crying shot. Oh, well, we know this story ends. No! No! The cupcake isn't gonna get to her. I didn't win yet. Ah. Okay. Okay. Why did I say that so, like... Okay. That's interesting so far. I'm curious to see where this is going to go story-wise. Again, I don't know how it connects to the first game. I have to kind of revisit it pretty much on my own time. Overall, I do like what I see. It is, again, like a bit of a different idea. It reminds me a bit of the first game's gameplay, but not in the same way. Obviously, we have more office-based. Interesting idea with the whole, like, getting to choose when you leave for a certain amount of money to play these mini-games. It makes me wonder, like, what happens if you just try and, like, leave immediately? Like, does the amount of money you get affect the endings to some extent, or maybe it just affects how much lore you get to participate in? As far as gameplay goes, I think, like, the main thing is some of those camera positions for the animatronics need to be maybe just like brightened a bit more, or like there's like some positions where it is very difficult to tell where the animatronics are. It's not impossible, and there are some spots where you can clearly see them easily. I don't know if it's something where the graining effect just needs to be decreased a bit and like brightness brought up a little bit. But alas, that was a look at Freddy and the Gang 2. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm gonna have to look and see how it connects to the first game, if there is like a direct connection wise, or if it's, you know, just like a sequel that is like telling its own thing. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, hit that notification bell to keep up to date on future videos. The game will be in the description below as always. Great job so far. Curious to see how the game's gonna turn out when it fully releases. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.